Hey everybody. I just had I was about to say a thick thought. I have a quick thought that I want to share with you. My friend, my best friend in the whole entire world, she called me this morning and she was like, "Oh my God, Imari, I had a nightmare, freaking out." She's talking about how she like woke up like in a panic and how her chest was heaving and sweating and feeling like she was gonna vomit, right? And she's talking about because she had a nightmare, right? Um, and instead of providing support and love and care like a good friend, I was like, that's really philosophically interesting. Because like really, like think about it. Your brain, will reduce this down to the most non-scientific metaphor possible. Your brain every single night plays a movie, right? And in that movie, what makes it interesting is that you believe that it's happening, right? In the dream, even if it makes no fucking sense, you're like, oh my God, yes, this monster that just appeared out of my toilet is definitely about to like eat me. And he just happens to speak French, right? Like I'm not questioning it, right? And your body responds. That's interesting. That's so fascinating to me. You'll wake up in a panic and your heart is beating, i.e., your body is responding as if the thing is actually happening, i.e., your brain, your body, you are responding and reacting to your thoughts, be they real or not. Now you see where I'm going with this. I just think that's so fascinating, right? Because, yeah, sure, in this reality, we're like, yeah, the dream isn't real. Not to get all Christopher Nolan on you, how you know you're not dreaming right now, right? At the end of the day, the point that I want to make with this is like, you respond and you react to whatever the belief is. If you believe that it's true, if you believe that you're in danger, if you believe that you suck, if you believe that blah, 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 your body responds accordingly, right? Whether it's real or not. Reality has nothing to do with any of this. It has more to do with what you believe. Yeah? And obviously, you can't see where this is going. I think it's really interesting then to think about in our waking life, or what we think is our waking life, because who knows if I'm fucking dreaming right now. In our waking life, my body's responding to the thoughts that I'm allowing, right? So if I believe that if I walk into this big meeting that I completely deserve to be here and I have really good ideas and I'm really excited, then my body will respond as if have big ideas and I'm excited and I'm confident. If I go into this and I'm like, oh my God, this is gonna suck, my body's gonna respond accordingly, right? So I just thought it was really interesting, this idea of dreams, and I think what we can learn from them. And just to throw in a little extra nugget at the end, my friend was also like, but what does it mean? She's like, not to call her out, but she's like, the way that, what was it, like the cat litter or something, like what does the cat litter mean? And it's so funny because the brain is trying to make a meaning, the brain is trying to make a narrative, the brain is trying to make a story to make everything make sense, right? So if you believe that you are a piece of shit and you believe that you're worthless and you believe that you're not good enough to do whatever, your brain will search for the information to create the story that supports that, even if it's in reality makes absolutely no sense. Your brain will just do whatever it needs to do to make it make sense. Yeah? I think this is super fascinating, personally. And I'm curious to see if this conversation has sparked any thought in your mind. And if it has, please comment below. I love you guys. Goodbye.